actually lived up to him.
And it's blocked by Adams. Irving kicks to Adams. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Stoudemire dishes to O'Neal. Another shot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Nobody near Irving. Off target with his three. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's Wall. Outside Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Davis. And that's now 6 points for Wall. One of the first things you notice about Anthony Davis is how long and athletic he is. He can get by most other big men, and he's got, Clark, as you like to say, that feathery shot, that feathery touch.
Yep, cotton candy soft is that jumper, and you've got to respect it. But he can also up-fake you and with one dribble, posterize you.
The dish to Korver. Jacks up a three. The Heat trail by 7. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Wall. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Wall's got his third basket of the night. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Miami, Moses Malone. He's checked in for O'Neal. Elliott comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Ellis in for Maravich. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look for Miami. Adi Divac's checked in for Pierce. And Starks is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Green, the pass to Ibaka. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Screen by Ibaka. And Bledsoe, here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer, no good.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front-court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
That doesn't go either for Green. The Heat trail by 7. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Green with the jam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
That's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bledsoe passes to Porzingis. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And Bledsoe, here we go. A shot by Jordan, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Maravich. Maravich hits them both. Here's Bledsoe. It's Allen with the drive. He knocks it down right at the scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland. And Stevenson is out there with Davis. Then there's Bledsoe. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. 2 on the clock. Ellis kicks to starts. Stolen by Bledsoe. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Here's Elliott. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, guys, it was a bit of a mixed bag for Eric Bledsoe last season. Average career highs in rebounds and assists. Those were the good parts. But for some reason, the field goal and three-point percentages dropped 30-plus points.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Korver comes in for Ray Allen. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Starks. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
Post up, Jack, post up.
John Wall's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Maravich against Korver. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maravich. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
All with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Davis. Cleveland moving it around. Takes the 3. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Davis. And 11 points for John Wall.
And, you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
Wall dishes to Adams. Outside for Korver. Down low. The shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
Stoudemire kicks to Shaq. 5 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Left side wall.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
It's stolen by Davis. Korver kicks to Adams. Outside for Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Steven Adams. Porzingis comes in for Davis. Jordan, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Green in for Kyle Korver. The Heat also changing it up. Adi Divac's checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's the dude in for Maravich.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Jordan. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Eric Bledsoe is checked in for Cleveland. The Heat also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Divac. Stoudemire comes in for Turkoglu. And it's Maravich in for the dude. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Grizzlies. Green inside the three-point line. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Maravich, the pass to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's good on the second.
Yo, Auntie, I'm smoking Heartless right now. 32-15.
Wow. Well, you take that anyway, so of course. How you doing with Shaq?
He ain't doing shit. He probably got like 2 points with Shaq. I told you, my big man shut that down. I put 2 big men on him on purpose. Davis and Adams. And I still got Lopez in case Adams get tired. Was Mozgov available or no?
Oh shit, you know what? That's who I left. And then I didn't do it.
Oh. That's fuck. Yo, I'm smoking this nigga. He is gonna quit. I swear to God. He about to quit. Look, he pressed start. He quit. I told you, NT. He quit. He quit. Oh my God. I'm gonna say that real quick.